Everyone is hyping up Perplexity AI, the so-called Google killer. It's sleek, it's fast, and it looks like the future of search. But what if I told you that Perplexity might not even survive the next few years? In this video, I'm going to tell you why this billion-dollar AI company could be heading toward a real crash. And this is something nobody is telling you behind all that hype. So first, let's start by giving credits to where it started. Perplexity was founded by Aravind Srinivas, a genius from IIT Madras and UC Berkeley. Worked at OpenAI, DeepMind, Google. Basically, he worked at top AI labs, which is very impressive. So what's his idea? He wants to fix Google. Basically, instead of showing 20 blue links, Perplexity will provide you a clear, simple answer backed by sourcings, which sounds like a great idea. And on top of that, they raised money from Jeff Bezos, Nvidia, SoftBank, and boom, their evaluation rose to billions in just 2 years. And then all of a sudden, everyone started calling it the AI search revolution. But we know that sometimes when hype goes past, the reality hits harder. So, what I'm saying is that the number one reason for their downfall could be the hype behind Perplexity. And second, it could be the cost problem. See, when you search on Perplexity, it doesn't just fetch a web page. It runs an entire AI model with live web searches in real time, which is kinda expensive, like way more expensive than a simple Google search. While Google spends pennies per search, Perplexity spends cents. And now multiply that with millions of users and you will get a financial nightmare. So unless they invent a cheaper AI model or find a smarter way to make money, the math doesn't just add up. And remember, investors want profit, not popularity. So what I'm saying is that if Perplexity doesn't turn that traffic into dollars, it's going to burn out fast. Now, the third reason could be the big tech threat. Think of it as the competition. And here's where things get brutal. Whatever Perplexity builds today, OpenAI, Google, Microsoft can copy tomorrow. Microsoft already has Bing Copilot. Google is testing Gemini Search. OpenAI is integrating real-time web search into ChatGPT. You definitely know what happens when the big dogs enter your playground. They won't be competing there. They will consume your market. And since they are already controlling your habits like your browser, your search engine, and your phone, it's very hard for a new player to fully replace them. You can think of it like trying to beat the Netflix with one YouTube channel. It's possible, but is that easy? Absolutely not. And then there's this legal drama. A few months ago, several publishers accused Perplexity for using their content without giving proper credits. They said they would be sharing revenue, but the damage was done. If the company gets hit with big lawsuits or stricter copyright laws, it could bleed money even faster. And the bigger they get, the more people will start asking, where's my content going? Who owns this data? And for a company like Perplexity that's built on trust and transparency, that's really dangerous. Another reason I can think of is their business struggle. Right now, Perplexity runs a freemium model, meaning most people use it for free and only a small group pays for that. That's great for growth, but not for the profit. You can easily imagine what would happen if the majority of the users don't pay and the cost is sky high. And even if you launch a browser or an enterprise tool, you're still fighting the same old problem. Big tech already has deeper pockets, big infrastructure, and loyal users. Now, to be fair, Perplexity is doing some things right. That's fast, clean, and genuinely helpful for research and quick answers. And yes, they could pivot, raise more money, and survive longer than what people expect. But the truth is, this is AI race. Here, survival isn't about who is the smartest. It's about who can scale, stay profitable, and handle legal heat at the same time. And right now, Perplexity is playing all three games at once. And that's risky. Now, just to be clear, I'm not biased or against Perplexity or its founder. Aravind Srinivas is clearly a brilliant person. He has achieved things most of us only dream of. And there is a reason why people like Jeff Bezos and Nvidia have invested in his idea. It's because he has a vision, and honestly, the concept of AI powered search is very powerful. But these are the challenges any company in this space will face sooner or later. If Arvind and his team find strong alternatives, control the cost, and manage these risks smartly, then this could easily turn into one of the biggest AI success of the decade. So this video isn't about predicting the future, it's about highlighting what could decide their survival. The real question is Perplexity the future of AI search or just another overhyped startup that will fade off when the AI buzz slow down? You can drop your take in the comments, and if you want me to explain how Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic are planning to crush this AI search war, then hit the subscribe button.